Hello, and welcome to the Gradual Report.
You can call me Danny. Most people do.
Throughout the animal kingdom, expansive, non-verbal expressions are used to communicate dominance and power to others. Behold, the mark of the gorilla.
Oh, Jesus!
The shield of the serpent.
Cobra! I'm a cobra!
And your general flexing.
Shit.
Interestingly, this is not where it stops. According to a series of papers by social scientists from the University of Harvard and UC Berkeley, seem to argue that these poses are not merely expressions of power to others, but also expressions of power to ourselves. They may induce the feeling of power.
The scientists randomly selected 42 participants. They asked these people to either take a high power pose.
This is a good example of a high power pose, when you're like all opened up and like big and shit.
Or a low power pose.
This is a good example of a weak power pose. I'm making myself small and tiny.
Before and after each pose, they had a swab thing done to their mouths. Samples of the salivas, which were used to assess their testosterone and cortisol levels.
What they found was that high power poses increased testosterone and decreased cortisol, which is the brain's equivalent of a cocktail for more power, less stress. What does it mean? What it means is that your body's posture controls the chemicals that are inside your brain, which controls how you interpret information, which controls how you're going to respond to it, which controls the decisions you're about to make, which feeds your life into an endless cycle of upward or downward. And now if I may give you the gift of the power move, I shall give it to you as it was given to me through the internet. I'm not exactly entirely sure on where I picked it up. It might have been an Anthony Robbins thing, it might have been a Zay Frank thing, it might have been that TED Talk that one lady gave that one time. Maybe my brain just took all those inputs and mushed it all together into one silly idea. But I have one. I have a power move, and I want you to have one too. The first part is a power move. A power move is any movement performed by the owner of the move that brings focus and strength from the great magnet in the sky whose whims control everything. Huh? The spaghetti monster. The force. The stuff that unicorns are made out of. Yes, it's magic. Yes, it's hocus pocus. And yes, it is inside you, waiting to be released. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. But it might be the most important thing you ever do. Here's my power move. Individual results may vary. If you believe in it, then it's true. That's you. That's me. Hi, me. Weird. I mean, I like to help people. That's what this is really all about. You know, if I've just helped one person, then I've completely and totally failed. I mean, I feel better, sure, you know, because I love my power move. Ka-ka-ka! Doesn't. Ka-ka-ka! You know what I mean? That's where I'm at, physically, mentally. Make a power move, upload it to YouTube, send me the link to your power move, and I will add you to a compilation super power move video. Yes, that will happen. And share this video, because why the fuck not?